guys, so I got this heart, this tinsel heart at the Dollar Tree, and we are going to deconstruct it basically. So we're going to be using it for a couple of different crochet projects, but first we have to kind of take it apart because we are not going to be using it in its natural state here. So I guess I better figure out how they put it together before I can take it apart. It's got some, seems like it's got some wires holding it together. So let's see. Here's this string. We can take it off. Or this ribbon. Okay, we'll set that aside. And I'm trying to see where this is attached. I would love it if I could get it off in like one piece. But my guess is it's going to be more like that. Like coming, well, wait a minute. Yeah, it's wanting to come right off of that wire. Oh wait, there we go. Some of it's coming undone. It looks like they've got some filler pieces in there. But it looks like it is coming apart fairly easy now that we've got it going. This is cool. It's I've never seen one like this. It's plastic and has these little nubbies on there that's catching the tinsel, which it's doing a pretty good job of. I had trouble figuring out how it was put together on there. At first it looks like they've just like rotated it like back and forth. Super easy. Look at that. Okay, so that actually came apart really fast. Awesome. And now we have a perfect heart wreath form that we can use for one of our crochet projects. And we can also put this tinsel aside and use it for one of our projects. So let's just move that out of the way there. Clean up our mess. And I will meet you back here in just a few minutes to turn this into something new. This is just like out of my stash. I'm trying to see if I have the brand. I think this is from Hobby Lobby. Okay, the label is not on it anymore, but it's just some of this like loop blanket yarn. And we are going to take this and our Dollar Tree wreath and we're going to turn it into a little fabulous bougie looking Valentine wreath. Okay, here is our working yarn right here, and what I'm going to do on this is I am going to go around these prongs. You see that? Let me show you on a thinner piece. Okay, these prongs right here, I'm going to start right here with this middle one. Okay, just like that, and I'm going to come down here with my working yarn and I'm going to wrap it around. Okay, and then I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to wrap around this next one, and then I'm going to come down and I'm going to wrap around this one. And that's sort of the motion that I'm going to be taking. See that? We're literally just wrapping around these little posts. This is the basic structure that I'm going to be using with my loop yarn. Alright, so let's undo this one and get in there with our fur. The hearts with the fur. No, that's okay, sorry. I apologize. I apologize for my weird sense of humor and accompanying tunes. Alright, let's just start right there in that middle. I'm going to take my tail here of my yarn and I'm going to just put it to the back, okay, and pull it down here. I'm just going to hang on to it right here. And then I've got this little peg right here, and I'm just going to wrap around it and come back and get this peg right here. And I'm literally just going to start weaving this in and out of these pegs. It doesn't matter like if it's perfect. If we end up with an extra peg or something, we'll just go around again and make sure that everybody gets wrapped in fur. Okay? We won't overcomplicate it. Now, I am just going to take my scissors, now that I'm at the bottom here, and I'm just going to clip off my yarn, and I am just going to start sticking this in and feeding it through this little hole right here to the back. And I may wrap around a couple of times this little stick right here so that it gets covered really well. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna pick up my piece I had at the front, this little piece right here, and I think I'm just gonna tie it onto this one. See that? And then I'm gonna feed it through and sort of tuck it away too. And wherever I can stick this in, that's what I'm going to do, and just stick it in there, and voila. Okay, this was literally start to finish 10-minute craft. Okay, so but look how cute it is. Let me back you up a little bit. Look at that. Look how cute that is. I love it. I love everything about it. You could use one of our little hearts, you know, to dangle or something like that inside of it. But for me, I'm probably just going to come right in here, like always, with my handy little jute twine. And I'm not going to make a very big tag to hang from, because I don't really, it's not going to matter if we see every inch of it. It might be a lot cooler if the tag was hidden a little bit. But this wreath has this little loop on it right there. See that? And we're just going to come in here. And like always, I like to knot it down at the bottom. Get me a crochet hook to pull that through with. I like to knot it down at the bottom, and then I like to knot it again for a hanger tab. Okay? Sorry, I got out of frame there for a minute. So I've knotted it at the bottom, and I've knotted it a little bit up, and snip that off as close as to the knot as you want to, and there you go. In 10 minutes. That's what you can do with yarn in 10 minutes at a time. You guys, go out and do something you love today. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Find something that gives you all the feels like this furry little heart's doing for me, and until next time, bye-bye.